courtside. We've got Sharks head coach Judd Flavell alongside me. Funny old game, mate. I tell you what, if you're going to ride up the first 5 minutes, you'd pretty much ride it up the way it went, but she was a fair old dogfight from there.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, a hot start. Obviously, the boys came out, poured on, 4 or 5 threes in their first 3 or 4 minutes, which we know we're capable of doing that. Yeah, and I thought from second quarter on, really just hindered by the foul trouble that we had. Some of it is discipline. Some of it maybe just on the wrong end of a few calls, but yeah, I thought for the most part, we got to be much better there on the defensive end.
Dogs all night, didn't it? Really, they're getting the whistle and getting the opportunity to go to the line.
Yeah, that's where they scored a lot of their points in their second quarter. I think that's where it started. Then we had guys, with a lot of fouls in that third quarter, had to resort back to the zone. But look, I mean, it's basketball. That's the way it's called sometimes, and you don't get all the calls going your way, of course. So just got to respond a little bit better than what we did tonight. But yeah, if it wasn't for their hot start, I mean, that could have been a closer ball game.
Yeah, because they stuck with it the whole way, and you've got to give them credit too, don't you? I mean, they came out, you gut punched them to start with, but they took that, I guess, and sort of hung with you the whole game.
Yeah, they did. And on the back end of that was that they shot a lot of free throws. I don't know what they had, but they had 20 at the half. The foul count will be interesting, but yeah, no, look, I mean, we had some offensive opportunities as well, but still we got to be tidier with what we did with the ball in that second half. I think we had too many sloppy turnovers that led to them getting easy ones going the other way. And once you got a team down, you got to just continue to be stingy and make it tough for them. And we kind of let the foot off somewhat. We just had a 20-point buffer tonight that always kept that sort of that distance. But yeah, got to be better. I mean, I said to the team, great start, but we've got to be better.
Yeah, no question about that too. So we talked about earlier before the game, the job is about getting the win, but it's also about finishing touches ahead of Final Four. Did you get some of that tonight, or what do you think?
Yeah, look, that start that we had, on the back, it was all backed up on the defensive end, and then we got the rewards going the other way. We got some open threes. Obviously, guys started feeling good about things, and that shot feels a lot different than what it does when you're in a grind. So, and I think for that first half, if it wasn't for the fouling and the foul shots, and their second quarter, we would have held them to a reasonable defensive score. So yeah, no, we take plenty out of that first half in particular, and I think offensively, as always, just continue to stay consistent and keep our never want to lose our aggression and assertiveness attacking, but just got to tidy up a few areas there and look after the ball better.
Good stuff, mate. Well done, and good luck for the Jets next week.
Yeah, thank you.